Leana, Firefly Soul Art. Welcome to another inspirational video. Thank you for joining me and sharing your precious time with me. I'm very grateful and thankful for your presence. You absolutely rock. Hello there, it's Leana here. Today I've done very well with my routine. I've done everything on my routine list. Currently I am on art journaling, which I'm doing in my journal. And I just stuck these down with double-sided sellotape. These are leaves from a succulent that's dry, or that dried up. So I picked them up because they were such pretty colors. So I'm going to use these in my art journal today. So thank you for joining me. So what I've got is I've got acrylic ink. This is gold. And I've got sepia acrylic ink that I've put in these reservoir brushes. This is just water. And then I've got a brown Sakura Micron. This is a 05. I've got nothing specific planned for what I want to do here except the quote that I want to work on in my art journal, and I knew that I wanted to use these at some point, so I'm just going to let my creative muse guide me intuitively. So I'm very excited for this journaling. Let's see where it takes me. So let's see. The paper that's in this journal are all different thicknesses of cartridge paper. It varies from, I don't think there's any 80 grams, but from 120 grams to I think 240 grams. And then I also have these glossy ones. I just want to write down my quote quickly. So I'm just going to write this here. Gratefulness is such an important part of our daily lives. So let's play. Let's see. I don't know how it's gonna go on here. Oopsie daisy. It's just having fun. Let's see. Sometimes when I shake these, a lot of the paint ends up in the lid. But we work with it. We will just play. Whoops. There we go. So, let's see. I can't take these pages out because it's on a crisscross, so I'd like to keep it like this. Here's my straw. Here we go. I like that effect. There we go. Yo, so let's play. Let's just play. Have some fun. What's nice about working in a journal is you're not precious. You're just playing, because it's not something you're going to necessarily put on the wall. If it's something really great, you can scan it in and have prints made. But when you work in your journal, it's like very freeing compared to when you now work on a canvas or something specific. And so yes, I really enjoy working in the journal, because you can just be so free as you want. If you mess it up, you mess it up, then you mess some more. We're not being precious about the paper here. Because I find a lot of the times when you work with especially watercolor paper, because it's not always cheap, some of them are quite expensive, especially the 100% cotton paper, you have this like fear of, I don't want to mess up the paper because the paper is expensive. So we are playing. And we're having some fun. Okay, let's bring in some I like that effect, yes. So let's work with some sepia and see. I just want to dot that. I love when I work in my journal and I'm playing like this, not to have my hand pressed on something, so my arm is completely loose, so I'm working with my whole arm, and I absolutely love it. There we go. I really like this. I want to try something, and this is also what's nice, is when you try things in your journal. Oh, where did it go? You are not actually scared of trying things out, because if you mess it up, you mess it up. I just want to see what this liquid is going to do here, if it's going to have any effect. I also want to see what this is going to do on watercolor paper. Doesn't look like if it's doing anything. Oops, it's gone. Never mind. Okay, I'll leave it like that. I'll try this liquid that I've got here. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. And so stay tuned for a future video. So I'm going to try that liquid with watercolor and see what it does. So see, that was now really great fun playing, and it was like nothing serious, it was just fun. I did the quote, and I think the most important thing about playing is loosening up. That you get to the point of you just loosen up, because most of us really want this thing of, oh, I just want to move the brush freely and I don't want my work to be so tight. So this is one of the best ways to really let loose, is in your journal. And it's basically only for your eyes. Besides, you will see now what I've done, but like with your journals, it's only for yourself. And if you feel you've made a mess, then you turn the page and you start fresh again. Nothing stopping you from doing that. So I just want to see here if there's anything else I want to bring in. I don't think so. La 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 la. This is dry, yes. I'm just working over the acrylic ink with a Sakura micron. Just having some fun. Let's see what else we can do. I think maybe I'll bring in some white. Just shake it up. Let's see, what shall we do? Just want to get, there we go. Let's work in some highlights just for play. Oh, I like this. I like this effect, yes, on the edges. Oops. Oh, I love this texture here. I'll show you now. I like that piece. Let's play back and forth. let me show you quickly what I like is when you look here on the leaves, I love this texture. Gratefulness, even for the dry leaves.